Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. So, for the past few months, Mao has been on the hunt on Facebook Marketplace to try and find me a bike. Mao got a bike a few months back as an early Christmas gift and has been riding and enjoying it, going out and having fun.
Today I went 11 miles.
Yeah, so Mao's been riding. Brandon's been riding. Haley got a bike, but there's more to that, and I don't know how to quickly explain that. It needs to be adjusted, and she hasn't gotten a chance to do that yet, but she will. Anyway, but I wanted a bike because I was like, oh, that'll be fun to ride. I was like, I don't want to spend very much money. I'm definitely not going to go buy a new bike. And I know that bikes for me are a little rare because I'm big, so I have to have, a pretty big bike. And Mao's stayed on the hunt for things, and we found things here and there, and I would message people, but they'd either be super far away or they would sell, and then I couldn't get it. And Mao found another person. I reached out to them yesterday, and they were like, do you want to come see it? And I was like, sure. So we came to this Harris Teeter parking lot, and I don't know if you can see it. I bought the bike. Now I have a bike.
You need a helmet.
I need a helmet. I don't have a helmet. As it turns out, dude was super, super nice. He actually worked for one of the bike companies, Trek, for many years. And he said now he doesn't do that anymore. He does something else, and he just does bike stuff on the side. So I got a used bike. It's fully tuned up, ready to go. He taught us about the bike, which was very nice. Helped us get it into the car, and was whenever I sell any sort of bikes, he's like, I do maintenance for free for a year. He's like, so if there's any issues, he's like, just give me a call. He's like, I'll take care of it. I was like, this is really great. So there is a big biking community here.
Yes,
there's a lot of people.
He was telling me about some group rides that are around.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was a cool experience, because we could have ended up just getting a bike from some guy who was like,
I found this at a yard sale.
Yeah, here's a bike.
Yeah.
But buying a bike from a guy who is a bike guy, it seems better. Because if there's a problem, I can call the bike guy and be like, hey, bike guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, neat. So, I do have to get a helmet, but otherwise...
You'll have to get some way to mount it at the house, too.
Yeah.
And a kickstand.
Yeah.
Some other stuff.
There are still things to do, and I really appreciate you, finding stuff and looking at stuff.
You're welcome.
I've been very mentally preoccupied with work and a million other things. So Mao going out of her way to look for me, it really meant a lot. So thank you. And it's nice to finally have a bike. We'll be riding together soon.
Yeah. I
don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with you.
I was just talking to John today.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, I personal bested this part of the route I take. And he's like, good job. He's like, how far did you go and how long did it take?
Yeah.
And I converted it to kilometers for him. I said, it took me about an hour to go. I went 11 miles today. And he's like, that sounds pretty good. And I was like, I've gotten better.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to ride with you, but I am also like, oof, I have a feeling that it's going to take me a bit before I can...
Stay with me?
Stay with you.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe I'll do good. We'll find out soon. We got it out of the car and got the tire back on. Had to take the front wheel off to get it into the vehicle. But this is it. It's a Trek, but it's a Trek 7200 FX. Sure. It's just nice to have, some sort of bike. And it also means that there are now several bikes in the garage, because there is Mao's. But you also have a Trek, so we both have Treks. There's Mao's, and then there's mine, and then there's Haley's. And then over here are the old Cruisers. The Cruisers are still here. So this is neat. I can't ride until I get a helmet. So I'll probably try and take care of that soonish. Pretty soon. Anyway, Mal, thank you again.
You're welcome.
You excited to ride with me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited too. maybe we'll go get a helmet sometime the next week so I can ride it with you.
I mean, that's the minimum thing you need.
Yeah, as long as I have a helmet, I'm good. So
You might like having other things too. Like you do not have a cage for a water bottle.
I don't have that. I don't have a kickstand.
You also don't have a water bottle that would fit.
Yeah, I'm not super like that. None of that seems like super. None of that seems. None of that's like super necessary for me at the moment. I just want to be able to ride. I don't need a bell.
You're just gonna call it on your left?
Well, if I'm riding behind you, you can bell.
That's not how it always works.
No, it's not. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But I'm glad I have a bike. I haven't been inside yet. You might be able to faintly hear Kepler screaming. And yeah, hopefully I'll get a chance to ride soon. Thanks for watching. Let's be back tomorrow, shall we?